we are. This is from Marcia, and it's a teacher thing. What's your feeling about branding with colors or fonts or style? Does one type of branding work better than others? Is there a need to be consistent with the look of covers and pins? Totally personal choice. However, and this is, if I'm going to look at somebody's store, I do store reviews. So I'm really focusing on a lot more than just, okay, here's what, just a few pointers. So when I'm looking at someone's store for a paid store review, I like to see something that is pulled together. So it's not necessarily that all the covers look the same. My covers, they all look the same. I do that because I don't have to think about it. Saves me time. I have a template, saves me time. Okay. So, that is a personal choice. I don't use my branding colors, but some people, that's how they pull it together, is that they stick with their branding colors. Branding is more than just colors and fonts, okay? That's part of it, but it's more than that. It goes beyond that. So when someone sees your cover in search, then they should recognize your style. It's not necessarily that it looks the same, but they should be like, oh, I think that's so-and-so's style, if they know your store. Okay. So, I could go through search and I could pick out different sellers without looking, unless they've changed their cover style, without looking at the actual seller name, because they have a style. Using a few fonts can help bring that together. So I have specific fonts that I use on the covers that you see on TPT. When you look at the cover that goes with the resource, it's like whatever font I want to use. I don't limit myself inside my resources to just a couple fonts, because I love fonts. I have over 2,000 fonts. I love them, and I want to use them all. So it really is something that's personal to you. Maybe you can put your logo in the same place. Maybe you have some funky shape on your cover that has the title. A lot of people use a black bar across their cover. Let me tell you what, it's kind of hard to start picking out people's, because everybody's using this black bar, and I know that's in. However, pick your own style. Don't copy someone else's, because you want to stand out. You don't want to blend in. For pens, so like I have product lines, and so all of a certain product line, one pen is particular to that product line. The second pen for all of my resources is branded. It has my branding colors. All of my pens have my logo, but it's all the same setup. There is no variation. Pen 3 varies by product line, but it uses branded colors instead of just random colors. Okay, so I kind of mix it up, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But on pens, you either want to use your logo, your name, or your site. Okay, that could either be your TPT store name or your website or blog. Okay, so really, it's a personal choice. See what you like. I do use branding colors in my store for my banners, on my logo, and kind of see what you like on that. But branding is more than just colors and fonts. So just so you know that.